Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Sally Jack's TV Mom, and I'm going to show you today how great the Wylera hair curler really is and how quickly you can do your own hair. So I'm going to try and do my hair really quickly because I'm about to go and do another show on television, and I want to show you how easy and how quick this is. So this is the Wylera. It comes in a lovely box. We take it out and it's really easy. So you can get it in two different colours. I'm never really bothered what colour I get on things. And then all you need to do is switch the thing on. So you switch it on. I'm lucky, this is already fully charged. You might find yours is. So there's only 3 buttons on it. That's the button that you put your hair into the shaft. Now, of course, when you put it in there, it looks like, is it going to get tangled? No, it can't get tangled. It actually switches itself off if it's going to tangle. So you never tangle your hair. Obviously, it's cordless, so you can take it on the go with you. So you can take it in your handbag with you. So if you go to a party, etc., it can always be with you. When you're in like humid conditions, or you're one of those that the hair drops out pretty quickly. So I haven't put any product on my hair. I never really do, but you can do if you wanted to. Now you've also got a button. So if I show you up close, you've also got a button here that says left or right, because you can actually, let me see if I can change the modes. Yeah, it's changed the modes here. So we go over, so here we go. And then I change it here from left or right, because you can actually get your curls going left and right, so depending on how you want your hair. So if at the front I want one curl going that way and one curl going that way, and depending on how long you leave it in, so if I get a bit closer, you can see how you can turn this up, and it can actually go up to, I think it's 220. Let me see. Oh no, it's 200. So I'm going to go 180 to 200. I'm reading it backwards. You'll probably see it backwards because I'm on selfie mode. So it goes to 200. Then at this side, if I move over again, you'll be able to see that if I come over this side, sorry, my kettle's just boiling before I go on air again. Here in this corner, this is the seconds for how long you want your hair to stay in the actual shaft of the Wylera. So you can have a beachy curl, you can have a tight ringlet. So the hotter the system and the longer you leave it in for, the tighter the curl. Now if you know you've got brittle hair, or it's a little more candy floss, or it takes very quickly at the front but it doesn't at the back, then you can actually alter these settings. So if your hair is a little bit more breakable, then you want it on a lower heat and you don't want to leave it in as long. So those are the rules of how to use it. So I'm now going to set this up. I'm on 200. I'm now going to start curling my hair. So one of the things I want you to know is if you've got it on left, now if I've got this right, you actually do the right hand side for it to go. I'm going to just check if it goes the wrong way. Now you can't put too much in either, because if you put too much into the system, it actually stops. So let's see. So it's curling it round. So if you want your hair going out, if you have it on the left setting, it needs to be on the right hand side of your hair. So you can let that go and it'll bleep, and then it'll tell you when it's finished. So it's in it already, and then I'm just going to leave it and then let it go. It's amazing, isn't it? So I'm going to do this part of my head first, and then I'm going to go through. You can do the bottom part of your hair. You could do all your hair if you wanted to. It's entirely what you want to do. So basically you can turn it from beachiness, that beachy sort of shaggy look, which is very in at the moment, to proper Hollywood glamour. And then of course, if you're curling your hair, it makes it a lot easier to be able to style it and actually put it up in a style. It's one of the best gadgets I've used for quick easiness and to be able to do your hair. So pop it in like so, put it in, it goes round the system, it never gets caught, it switches itself off. If you leave it on, it will actually switch itself off. So if it's in your bedroom, you've ever gone out and you've ever thought, oh my gosh, I've left the hair straighteners on, or I've left the curling irons on, this will actually switch itself off. Plus as well, if you look at it, it will actually stand on your surface. So this part here is never actually touching any surface to burn it. Plus, if you look at it, you can never burn your hands, because if you look look at my neck, I've covered it well with makeup, but I've actually got a mark on my neck now that I actually burnt myself on a roller brush because it was too hot. So actual hair gadgets can be very, very dangerous. So what I'm telling you is the best thing you can do for me is a Wylera. It's absolutely superb. I'm just going to do the bottom part of my head because I'm going to be really quick because I'm back on television in just a moment where I'm going to be showing you this product as well. But so I just wanted to do it very, very quickly because it's in between shows and I probably only got around about 15 minutes, and that's for my long hair, 15 minutes to be able to do it. But it will last, and then I can go and recurl it tomorrow as well. You're always better, if you are going to curl your hair, you're always better having it a little bit dirty. So the best bet is to wash it the day before. So if you've got a wedding to go to, don't wash it on the day of the wedding, wash it the day before, so it's got a little bit of dirt and a little bit of substance in the hair, and then that way whatever you're styling, whatever you're doing, will actually grip a little bit better. Also, have you ever used a straightener or anything like that? You could always put your hair up and do it in sections as well, but have you ever used a straightener and then you've got really sort of ridiculously looking crooked curls and then like dodgy curls, and then the other side it looks absolutely fabulous? I've done that as well. This one gives you precision curls, so if you've got it on the same heat setting and at the same time and you're doing your whole head, every single curl is going to look the same. That's how good it is. And then of course all you're going to do afterwards is that you're going to plug it back in to reuse the gadget. And if you put too much hair in, it will actually cut itself out, so it can't do anymore. Now I'm going to press the on off button and I'm going to go to the L. So you can see as soon as I got to the L, I'm going to change it to the right hand side. So now I've got the different side, so you can see that curl goes that way and this curl is about to go the other way, and that gives you that better looking hairstyle. You never see one curl that way and one curl that way. They both go out away from the head. That's what they always do, especially if you've got that centre part in. So what you're going to see as I let this go, so that one goes that way, and that's how you there you go, it's just rejected. So you can see I put too much in there, so then it's just switched itself off, and that's how it rejects if you put far too much in. I'm just going to start it back up again, press the button. You can hear it bleep, and then I'm going to make sure that that was the right hand side, so I need to move that L, and it's flashing, and I'm going to move it to right because I'm still doing. So I'm just going to split that because it was too much hair for it, and I'm going to go one part and then the next part. All my hair is now done. Now my hair hasn't been done properly by the hairdressers for 3 months, so my ends are a little bit ratty. However, I will tell you that this is cordless and portable, it's USB chargeable, it's temperature adjustable, but it's also got ceramic technology. So actually when you do your hair with this, it makes it look slicker and shinier, and that's one of the added advantage of also using the Wylera. So if I just run my fingers through this, I'm now going to be TV ready to go on air, and I have a lovely loose curl with my hair. And if there's any that you want to just go over, because I might just go over, I'm on the right hand side, I might just go over the front one more time. You can do really easily, and like I said, you can have bigger and better. You can have a bigger, more sort of, you know, backcombed look if you wanted to. This is also great if you want to restyle your hair. So if you want to do things like ponytails, or you want to put it up for weddings or occasions, your hair often goes up a lot better if it's been curled. So you'll often see your hairdresser maybe go through all this rigmarole before they put your hair up. And obviously it sits better as well when it's got a little bit of a curl. So I'm going to pull it out before then, and I'm going to show you that I absolutely love that. A little bit of hairspray. You might want to put a little bit of serum through if that's what you do. I don't, and you've got a great look. But what you can also do is tip your head upside down, and we can now go for a more glamorous sort of Hollywood look if we wanted to. We can flatten it down, and we can go for complete beachiness and more of a flat look if you wanted to. Or we can really go to town, and you can have a bouffant look with a middle part in. It's entirely up to you, but I would highly recommend that product. It's absolutely amazing and something that you can carry in your handbag. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It's lovely to have you on board and lovely to have you part of my YouTube family. I'll see you on the next vlog. Bye.